Now that we've talked about what science is and we've defined some of the aspects of the scientific method, let's explore the scientific process through a practical example in sport and exercise science. First, we start with making an observation. For example, we start by noticing a fairly common phenomenon. Athletes often perform better, for example, when they consume a high carbohydrate meal before a game. Then, based on that, we ask a certain question. This observation leads us to a specific question such as, does eating a high carbohydrate meal improve athletic performance in endurance sports? We then use that to form a hypothesis, because based on our question, we might consider that consuming a high carbohydrate meal before a long distance run will enhance performance compared to a low carbohydrate meal. From that hypothesis, we can then make a clear prediction. Runners who eat a high carbohydrate meal before a race will complete the race faster than those who eat a low carbohydrate meal. Then, to test that prediction, we design an experiment. Simplistically, we might recruit a group of runners and divide them into two groups. One group eats a high carbohydrate meal and the other group eats a low carbohydrate meal before running a 10K race. We then measure how quickly they complete that race. After the race, we compare the completion times of both groups by analyzing the results. And at this stage, the results will either confirm or refute our original hypothesis. If the high carbohydrate group runs faster, the hypothesis is supported. If there's no significant difference, or the low carbohydrate group runs faster, our hypothesis is not confirmed, which then feeds back into the fact that perhaps we need to form a different hypothesis, or we need to review our hypothesis. Then finally, we report our findings. We publish the results, for example, in a sport and exercise science journal, which details our methodology, our data, and also our conclusions, which then allows the scientific community to scrutinize the results of our study.